You haven't put in the work to build your channel up. You know, it's not my responsibility to come on your channel and build it up for you. Well, I've heard recently that some people in the coin community have been talking about me, Couch Collectibles. So let's see what they've got to say, because I think some of these people, or at least one of these people, don't like me very much. So here's my response.
Do you guys Couch Collectibles, or what does he call himself? Couch Collectibles.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys watch him like I do?
Yeah.
Okay,
He talked to Brad.
I've seen Brad on his program.
I don't like out, and
I'll keep my comments to myself. Sorry.
I'm thinking about getting his little book there and see if it's any good. You know, he already put one out. I remember when he first started.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, he was really young, you know, and he thinks he's really old now.
How do you really feel, Nick?
She don't seem like she likes me very much. When watching this video, the only people that I know or recognize, obviously this is on the Coin Op channel, is Robert, and then Brad up there in the middle, which is the owner of Coins Plus, multiple coin shops within the Cincinnati area, which is by me, and I've had him in multiple of my videos. I do not know the other guy in the blue, and I don't know the two women. But I did find out who one of them is, and I'll get to that here in this video. The guy in the blue is just kind of funny because I don't think he even knows who I am. He's just like silent the whole time. He's not even talking. So here, let's see what they got to say.
Okay. You were so easily distracted, Brad.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
No, he's spot on.
ADD bad.
He's spot on. I don't watch him anymore.
Ooh, she doesn't watch me anymore.
Oh, you don't?
Nope.
He changed the way he was doing stuff. I don't know what happened, but I'm just interested in his book that he wrote.
He thinks really highly of. He's good at what he does, so I'll have to give him that.
He's a kid, Nick.
I think really highly of myself. I don't know where she gets that, but okay.
He's a kid. He really is. He's a kid.
He was very young when he started. He's a
good
me
kid,
too.
Though.
He's a good kid. Yes, he's just.
Me too.
And he's smart. He took in.
So I have a big head. Okay.
We talked with, Dustin talked with him a lot when he first started, but he he was smart, and instead of just minimizing his input to coins, he did all collectibles, Nick, which is smart. I mean, we knew. I mean,
I agree.
All right, Ken, have a good day.
He puts out great videos and shows. I do think he puts out great videos. He is smart. Don't get me wrong. I have to explain why I have a distaste.
Well,
I want to hear why.
I think he actually gets out of his lane a little bit every now and then because
he's out right now. Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. Yep.
All right. So when I actually started my channel was 2017, January the 4th, I believe. It was originally called Couch Coins. Well, I changed that like within the first month, maybe 2 months, and I changed it to Couch Collectibles because I wanted to expand on sports cards, rare, Hot Wheels, rare wrestling figures, rare whatever collectibles, right? Not just coins. Well, as you kind of go on and learn how YouTube worked, YouTube wants to recommend the same type of content. So they want coins, 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 or cards, cards, cards. So I just kept the Couch Collectibles name. Didn't go back to Couch Coins, and then really just stuck with coins. So I don't know where they're getting that. I know a lot of my recent videos within the last month, but this was like 2 weeks ago, I think this video came out. I've done some sports card videos, but mostly coins. And I grew up collecting sports cards, coins, wrestling figures, all that stuff, sports memorabilia. So I like to talk about that stuff. I enjoy talking about all of it, but the way the algorithms work and the way that YouTube wants to suggest things and your audience, it's hard to build an audience that's not interested in this but interested in that. You got to keep one thing, you got to pick one little niche or a sub niche and stick with it. So that's why I kept rolling with coins, and now I'm to the point where I just enjoy sports cards, so I'll just post those sports card videos as well, and if people don't like them, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him in a really long time, so I don't know what he's been doing lately. Sometimes I'll watch a video or two.
He's been doing the whatnot thing. You know, a lot of the whatnot thing.
Oh,
And-
selling on.
Yeah.
So, buy,
I didn't like it. I went to it and I didn't like it.
No, but I do think he's knowledgeable. He's got well-produced videos.
Yeah.
And they're short and quick, because I don't like to watch a long video about something. If I want to know information, it better come quickly or I'm gone.
Me too.
I don't have time for that. I'd rather read the information rather than have to sit there and listen to it.
Oh my gosh. Right on. I totally 100% agree with you. I'd rather read it because I retain it better if I read it.
Yeah, but if I want to find something quick and somebody has a video on it, I want to watch, but not if it's going to be a 5-minute video, 10-minute video, and to get to the point.
Oh yeah, and they're talking about all the other videos they made, and you know, I think it's funny that people that don't know necessarily what they're doing make tutorials. They're the ones that make them.
No, but I do think he does know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he does. Justin, are you talking about Mr. Couch? Justin Couch. I'm pretty sure that's his last name. I'm not
Yes, that is my name, Justin Couch.
positive, but yeah, I've been watching him since he started.
He does a lot of sports memorabilia too.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of sports memorabilia. Look at my channel. Look how many videos are coins and how many are sports memorabilia.
When he first started, he was like, I think 15 or 16
I
when we
know.
first started.
15 or 16, Robert? No way, man. Way off. When I was 15 or 16, I don't even think YouTube was out when I was 15. I think because I remember I didn't start a YouTube channel. I maybe posted one video when YouTube first came out. It was so back in the day, like when YouTube got established, that you could use any email, a Yahoo email, whatever, to sign up for YouTube. Now it's only Gmail because Google owns YouTube. Long story short, yes, I did start a channel way back when, but I never did anything with it. I maybe uploaded one video, had nothing to do with coins. I didn't start until 2017. And no, I was not 16 years old. I was 26 years old when I started. I'll be 35 years old this year.
Yeah. He used to move his hands a lot when he was talking. He used to bug me.
Now, I did move my hands a lot, and it was annoying. And honestly, there was a lot of things that I did that was annoying that I didn't know I actually do until I started filming myself, and I'm like, oh my God, I actually look like that? Like, why do I talk so weird? My mouth looks weird and stuff, so I don't know.
Stop moving your hands.
A lot of what he started with was just coin roll hunting.
I remember, Robert. I've
Yep.
been watching him ever since the beginning, yeah.
Yes, I did start with coin roll hunting. I think the only two people on YouTube at the time that was doing coin roll hunting was a kid named Silver Searcher, and I guess he deleted his channel or quit doing it. And then there was also Half Dollar Make You Holler, and then me. I think we're the only ones that were doing it. And then occasionally JD's Variety channel came in and did some coin roll hunting, but that was it.
And Daniel, too. I remember when Daniel started. Coin Help You.
Yep.
He was a baby.
Now, Blue, come on. You cannot tell anything about a man based on his hair.
Well, you could tell that I looked like a little kid without facial hair. Way different time. Obviously, I put on a lot more weight. I used to run cross-country distance run, and then when you sit behind the camera for 8 years and you work, 12, 15 hours every day, and you get zero exercise, you start to gain weight, and I got some facial hair, and now I look older. Now I probably look around my age, around 35 years old. So at 26, I did not look like I was 26.
I mean, Brian and Bill, I'm great. You guys are good friends.
Just look. I've got hair and David doesn't. Who would you rather hang with?
The ones that lose their hair have higher testosterone.
God, why am I even responding to this video?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So he has more testosterone.
Well, I want to address that. I'm glad you guys are friends with him, and what he does is excellent.
Oh, talking about
Justin, because they're saying we're good friends, but I'm not going to hide that we all don't have to like everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not discounting his work because it's great.
Yeah.
So that doesn't necessarily mean we have to love all the personalities.
I was just interested in his book.
Well, I agree with you, Nick. I mean, I totally agree. Not everybody's going to take in. Not everybody is going to.
Brian's right, probably. He's still a baby. He looks like a baby.
You know what? I don't know, guys. I could have sworn that Dustin interviewed him, and when Dustin interviewed him, you can go back to our videos and look. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think he's as old as Hoop is saying. Sorry, Hoop, I don't know, and maybe I'm wrong, but I could have swore when Dustin interviewed him, he told Dustin that he was only 16 or 17. That's what I understood, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yep, you're wrong, Robert. Once again, I was 26, not 16. But yes, Dustin was running CoinOp. He's the one that got the CoinOp YouTube channel over 100,000 subscribers. Rest in peace, Dustin. He did pass away. And I guess Robert took over the channel. I'm not really sure how that transition worked. I have no idea. It's not my channel, so I do not know.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, Robert.
Yeah, really, it doesn't matter.
It
don't matter.
I think he's a great kid. You know what I mean? I'm old enough to be his mom, so I can call him that.
You're probably right about that, B.
Yeah.
What did you say, Granny?
I could.
Granny, that's funny. My girlfriend's probably the same age or a little bit younger, maybe a couple years younger than these ladies that are in this video. It's funny.
I am. I'm old enough to be his mom, so it doesn't matter.
He's worked really hard to get where he is. So again, I'm not discounting that. We don't have to like everybody, or all personalities are not going to jive.
All personalities are not going to jive. Well, here it is. The reason why this lady doesn't like me, I had no idea who she is, right? So I'm like, who is Nick's Coins? I don't even know who this is. So I went to my email because obviously you guys know I have channel memberships. Thousands of subscribers have emailed me over the years, right? So I just type in Nick's Coins, pops up on my email. I've had a conversation with this lady before, and the reason she does not like me is because in her email to me, which I won't show on the screen because it's just unnecessary to show people's emails, but the gist of it is she reached out to me and wanted me to be on her YouTube channel podcast. She only had like 100 subscribers or something. I basically told her, hey, I'm really busy, just build up your channel, let me know when you build it up, and I'll be happy to do an interview or something like that. Somewhere along those lines, right? Probably sounds a little bit harsh, you know, but, you know, I looked at her channel. I think she maybe has 1,000 subscribers now. It's like, it's been years, you know? You haven't put in the work to build your channel up, you know? It's not my responsibility to come on your channel and build it up for you. But, yeah, I don't get that. I work too much. I don't have time for that.
And I thought he started before 2017.
10
Okay,
p.m., Ronald? 10
Next
p.m.?
numismatic question.
Where do you
Anyone?
live?
I'm waiting. I haven't seen one. I've been watching.
Brad is like, come on, please, let's move on from this kid.
And here we go. He started collecting when he was, well, maybe that's what it is, Hoop, but I can
Brian knows so much.
Maybe that's why I confused that, Hoop. You might be right. Like I said, I don't know. I never interviewed him. Dustin is the one who interviewed him, so I did not.
949 his name is Justin, and he's on Couch Collectible YouTube channel. Couch Collectibles.
Yep.
Is what he calls.
Well, Brian, again, I hope I didn't mean to offend you, but that's silly me to have to like him.
Yeah, you don't have to like everybody, and everybody doesn't have to.
So, Nick, what's the last coin you bought for your collection?
So there it is. Obviously, Nick's Coins, whoever she is, doesn't like me very much. The other guy, I don't have anything to say about him because he did not say one word. Brad basically tried to stay out of it. He kind of instigated and, you know, did his little hand gestures and things like that. The other lady, Blue Moon, she doesn't seem like she's, you know, hates me or anything like that. Robert, I don't think hates me, so I don't know. I think it's just an issue that I didn't come on this lady's podcast, and hey, man, you know, a lot of people turned me down too, but I had to build my channel up in order to gain respect and to collaborate with other large YouTubers. I mean, that's just how it works. You got to put the work in. If you're not willing to put the work in, then people are not going to be willing to work with you. So just the hard truth. No one gave me a break. I don't think my head's very big. I don't know where she got that from. I didn't grow up wealthy. Far from it. Let's see. He said I was 16 and 16. When I was 16, my dad was in prison. I got third at state in the 2 mile. I was running AAU nationals in Florida. Gosh, I was doing all kinds of successful stuff and going through adversity at the same time. So I don't know how I have a big head, because I've given back to a lot of people and given people not just money, but a lot of other things over the years. So it is what it is. People just aren't going to like you sometimes. So good luck to them folks with whatever they got going on, a coin drama podcast thing. All right, well, that's it for me. And by the way, they talked about my book. You want to see my book? So here's a promo for my book. And in my brand new book, A Guide to Coin Hunting, look how much thicker it is. It's like double the size of the last edition. This is the second edition. This will show you all kinds of errors to look for, even newer coins from 2020 to 2024 that you could be looking for from the bank in your pocket change that could be a lot more valuable than their face value. Guys, get the book. It is tagged to this video on the screen. This is the most visual coin guide that you could possibly get. I show you all kinds of good pictures in here and what to look for underneath your coin microscopes, your coin loops, which coins to weigh on your coin scales, rare dates, rare error dates, coin grading, coin collecting, coin show advice, all my advice from being a coin collector for over the last 20 years. Feel free to get the book. It is on the screen, guys. This is the best book I have ever made. The first one was awesome. This is times 2, times 10. It is 10 times better, guys. It is available on the screen. It is tagged to this video. Get the book right now before they sell out, guys. You guys know the last book has been sold out since Christmas, and this edition is finally out, and it will sell out. So get it right now on the screen before it sells out. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.